We're in this together, come see what we do. Derek brings love and a heart that's true. Ashley stands strong with wisdom too. Phoenix is fire, the goal inside. Griffin brings laughter, he's pure delight. Joy is the rhythm, love is the glue. Meet the fam, yeah, this is our crew. Welcome to the Schweitzer family vlog.
Hello, welcome to my video. I just left my workout. I'm extremely sweaty. It was a really good workout. I haven't told you guys about my workouts lately. I was trying to film when I was in there. I got a couple of clips, I'll put it in. It was a really good workout. I'm like literally still sweating. I was gonna film right before, like on the way there, but we kind of had a crazy morning. So real quick, brief like update. This morning I got up and took Derek to work. We still are only on one car. We're hoping that this month we're able to put a deposit down on a second car for our house, which will be for our household, which will be amazing. But we still have one car. So Derek had been getting rides from his coworkers to work in the morning, but they don't pick him up until like 8 o'clock, and he likes to be at work by 7:30. So I was like, let me just take you so that you can get to work and you can get started when you want to, because he just likes to get there before everyone and just kind of like get early morning phone calls done and stuff. So I was like, all right, well, I'll get up, I'll take you to work at 7:30. And we dropped off Phoenix first, and then we went and took Derek to work. So I have not been feeling amazing. I think I'm getting like attacked by allergies. My chest has been kind of bothering me. My ears and nose and the back of my throat and everything have been super itchy. I've been taking all kinds of allergy medicine, and it's just really not been working. So I'm not feeling 100%, but I did go ahead and work out anyways. The workout today was athletic conditioning, and it was actually not bad. I might be a little bit sore tomorrow though, because we did like a regular athletic conditioning workout, which was like really easy compared to some of our other workouts that we've done. And I was like, oh, this is great. And then there's a finisher at the end, and the finisher was literally, got my workout going still. The finisher was literally sprints, like relay sprints. And it wasn't too bad because we had 3 people in our group. So we sprinted down and back, and then we got to like rest for probably how long it took our 2 partners to get down and back. So we probably got like 25-30 seconds of like rest, depending on how fast your partners are, to get through it. And my group was actually really good. They were both like really fast runners too. So like we were at each other, like at a good pace for each other. So that was nice. And then one of the girls told me I had really good form, so that was nice too. She was like, you look like you used to run. And I was like, yeah, I used to be a sprinter. So she's like, yeah, you have really, really good form. And I was like, thanks. The fact that I'm literally 36 years old and I can still do sprints, that is a miracle. Literally nothing but God and like good genetics and freaking consistency, because wow. The only thing I'm concerned about is my shins hurting, because we were literally running on asphalt, which is terrible. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head to the park now, and then when I get home, I want to obviously take a shower and then get some cleaning and stuff done around the house. And then later tonight, we have Phoenix. Phoenix actually has a scrimmage tonight. His coach is a little bit crazy when it comes to like the boys practicing a lot. We've had literally a scrimmage every single week, and this week we will have a scrimmage on Thursday, and we also have a game Saturday. So Phoenix will have had like 2 practices and 2 games this week, throughout the week. So yeah, but it's all fine. Like, we're really excited for him. He's been doing really well this season and actually like killing it. His coach told him he wants him to be a little bit more aggressive when he's in practice, because when he's playing an opposite team, he's like super aggressive, but he doesn't want to be like that aggressive towards his teammates, because he doesn't want to like hurt someone by accident. Especially since Phoenix is a lot taller than a lot of the boys on his teams. He just like doesn't want to be super aggressive, and they're his friends, and so he doesn't want them to be mad at him. So, but I guess yesterday, I wasn't at practice, but I guess yesterday the coach kind of was telling Derek and Phoenix, like, you know, hey buddy, like I really want you to like be really aggressive, like be confident, don't always pass the ball, try to dribble it up, like you're really good. So hopefully we'll see a little bit of that tonight in the scrimmage, so he can kind of show his coach that he can take that next step in like his development. So I'm done babbling. Let's go ahead and get to the park so we can get energy out of this one. we're back home. Griffin is playing Super Mario Deluxe. We were only at the park for like 35 minutes. It started to get kind of warm, so he wanted to come back. My hands are literally shaking. I'm so hungry, so I have some food getting started. Right now it's 10 o'clock, and I've had like just like a bagel and peanut butter so far today for breakfast, like a mini kid's size one. So anyways, fridge is open because I'm gonna make some food. And I'm gonna sit down and eat. While my food's cooking though, we're gonna go ahead and knock out some dishes and then get Phoenix's uniform washing because, like I said, he has a scrimmage today. What, buddy? So as some of you guys know, I actually recently developed an allergy to the UV light that you use to like cure gel polish. And I've been using gel for probably 7 years, doing it at home by myself or like the occasional time where I go to the salon, always gel. But something about the UV light has really damaged one specific nail, and the other ones were starting to get super itchy and like basically like contact dermatitis, I guess is what everyone's been telling me. So I decided that I needed to switch to doing dip powder. So here, I'll show you guys. So I ordered this dip powder kit on Amazon. It so far has been okay. My only problem is that my nails, literally, I'm like really rough on my hands, and this becomes like a very like hard, like glass type of texture on your nails, which looks amazing, but I've noticed that it chips off really, really easily. So I don't know if it's this brand or not, or if there's something that I'm doing wrong, but I'm just gonna keep using it for now because my nails are, I mean, they look healthy, but they need some color. So I'm going to sit here and I'm gonna do my nails real quick. Griffin is busy right now, quiet and occupied, so I was like, okay, let me go ahead and like knock this out, turn on some YouTube, and get my nails looking nice and cute. Go wash them because there's still like a little bit of like pink on my cuticles, but they look nice. I actually did do the process like backwards. Here's my other hand. I'm just waiting on the top coat to dry right now. So there they are. I was actually kind of scared of this color because I was like, ooh, I don't want it to be too purpley, but it's giving fall, so I love that. I was supposed to do So I have the instructions right here, and I don't know, I wasn't paying attention, and I forgot that you're supposed to put like the base on it, and then you put an activator, and then you buff them, and then you put the top coat. I like completely skipped that step on this hand. So I was like, why is it not curing? Why is it still wet? Why is it not dry? It was like really, really weird. And then I was like, oh, probably because I never put the activator on it. So we're gonna see, hold on, I've got freaking dog hair on my fingernails. We're gonna see how these set and how these go. But like I said, I haven't really done these before. So I'm gonna be making mistakes, but it is 11:50, still in my workout clothes, still haven't showered, and that is just the life of a mom. I want to go shower, but I don't want to get interrupted 25 times by Griffin, so I've kind of been procrastinating because he's gonna take a nap around 1. So I'm kind of hoping that like I can go jump in the shower. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, I'll go jump in the shower when he is taking a nap, but I think I'm gonna go now because he's still pretty calm. Like the park kind of did tire him out, so I think he's like pretty calm. He's just like hanging out and eating what was like lunch at like 11, even though like he hadn't really had breakfast, because he just doesn't want to eat like early in the morning before we go to the workout. If I'm like, buddy, you want something to eat, he just is not having it, and then by the time we get home, usually from the park around 10, then he's more hungry, so which is fine. I let him eat, tell me when he wants to eat. So anyways, plan is to get showered, get Griffin down for a nap, relax for a little bit, and then get ready to go take Phoenix to his scrimmage.
You want to say hello?
Hello.
Phoenix is back from school. Griffin just fell asleep not too long ago, and then Phoenix's game is until 6:15. So
We're gonna smoke the 15s. We're playing against Eagles, right?
yeah, he's playing an older team, 9v9. So normally Phoenix plays 7v7, and he's a U10 or 2016, whatever you call it. So we're gonna go do that. But I've just been laying here going through my phone because I need to like make storage space on my phone. So eventually I will get a camera, and then I won't have this problem of the storage on my phone filling up because I'll just change the memory card.
I feel like you should just get a GoPro. It's way easier.
Yeah, I just need to get a camera that has memory cards, and then I won't have to worry about my phone storage getting filled up from videos.
You could get one of those cameras that like you take a picture and it like pops the picture up.
But a Polaroid camera won't record video. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna hang out, and then we have a ton of leftovers in the fridge, so we're having leftovers. Pick something.
I'm probably gonna have chicken parmesan. That's what it's called? Chicken parmesan?
Okay. We literally have chicken parmesan, Alfredo, and chicken enchiladas in the fridge right now. So I'm probably gonna eat one of those for dinner. And Griffin may or may not eat any of that, so we might have to give him something that he really likes. But anyways, that is the update of what's going on right now.
Alrighty, so we have the aftermath here of making homemade peanut butter cookies. They have to go in the fridge for 60 minutes, apparently, which I actually didn't even know that was a step, which is probably why this cookie recipe kind of annoys me usually, because they like, the dough's like super like soft and like melty, and like with peanut butter cookies, you have to hold them and like roll them into balls and stuff, and it like hasn't been working. So usually when I make these, and they still come out super yummy, but I just couldn't figure out like why it was that they were so like not easy to use. So anyways, I am putting these in the oven. I made chicken parmesan. I need to cook this. I have chicken in here. I need to cook that, otherwise this shit is going bad. I don't know what I was saying. Cookie dough's in there. Has to be in there for an hour. Hey Google, set a timer for 60 minutes. Oh, that's what I was saying. So I had the rest of chicken parmesan that I cooked earlier this week, which was delicious. Chicken parmesan has become like a staple in the house, and it's actually not too hard to make. Like I was stressing myself out thinking like, oh, it's so hard to make, but it's actually not too bad. So anyways, I made chicken parmesan. So I heated up the last couple pieces. Phoenix had that for dinner, and then I'm gonna find something for Griffin to eat. And yeah, but I am actually, so I got these new sheets for my cookie sheets, like these silicone things for the bottom of the pan, and I really like them. They do a really good job of like keeping my pans fresh, and when you're making cookies, they're like literally a lifesaver. And I don't have to buy parchment paper, like a bunch of parchment paper. I still probably will buy some because when I'm baking bread, the bread sticks to the bottom of the pan, and I don't want it sticking to the bottom of the pan. So I probably will buy some parchment paper for that. But yeah, anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and throw this chicken on here. So you guys right here. We're gonna throw this chicken in this paint on this. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So if anyone cares, this is marinated in olive oil, paprika, and then total seasoning. And it's just kind of my go-to seasonings for everything. It's been marinating for 2 days, which was on accident. I didn't mean to marinate it for 2 days. I think it was just because I cooked a bunch of chicken that I needed for the chicken parmesan, but like I bought like 4 pounds of chicken, and so I needed to figure out something to do with the rest of the chicken because I didn't want to make 4 pounds of chicken parmesan. So I was like, well, let me just throw it in a bag with some seasonings and get it marinating, and then I'll just figure out later on in the week what we're gonna do with it. So it's all here. The oven is actually preheated right now, and it was preheated for the cookies. So, but since I figured out that I have to let the cookies cool or chill for an hour, I'm actually gonna knock this out. I'm gonna set the timer for 425 and then cook this for 20 minutes, and that'll be perfect. So I'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone, since normally Phoenix, we would be getting ready for practice right now, but since he has a scrimmage, well, we wouldn't be getting ready for practice because it's Thursday, but his normal practice time is 5:15, so like we would be leaving at this time. But since this game isn't until 6, we have like probably another like hour and a half until we have to actually leave. So it gives me some time to get some things taken care of. In case anybody cared, the ducks are doing good. The girl duck is in her little home. The boy duck is out here. They're out there. Phoenix is out there right now with Griffin feeding them, and they are doing good. They're laying eggs, so we have quite a few eggs. And then I think the girl duck is sitting on her eggs right now, so we might have more little ducklings, which hopefully not a lot. I think Phoenix said she was sitting on like 12 eggs or something. Hopefully we don't end up with 12 ducklings, but yeah, the ducks are doing good. So chicken is done. It was in this pan. I went ahead and chopped it up and put it in some milk cup containers because I figured Derek can grab this chicken and munch on it, and I can grab it and munch on it if we want it. We have some vegetables in the freezer too, so it's pretty easy to just throw it on here or throw like on the side. So that's what we did with this. I think I might freeze a couple of these, like maybe freeze 3, because on tomorrow's Friday, so it'll probably take 1, but Saturday they usually feed him at work, so I don't want, even though the chicken's cooked, I don't want it to end up going bad. So I might do that. And then yeah, so that's what I ended up doing, and I think I have a little bit longer on the timer. I reset the oven for the cookies, and I'm gonna start getting those started. We are here. Griffin's chilling. Phoenix is warming up. Got like, I think it's supposed to start at 6:15, so we got like 10 minutes or so, 5 or 10 minutes. So yeah, exciting. There you go, Phoenix. Good throw. Come on, Phoenix. Yes! Great hustle, buddy. Yes, Phoenix! Go, buddy! Yes! Come on, Elijah! Come on, Elijah! There you go! Get him, Phoenix! Oh, there you go, Phoenix! too, buddy. There you go. Yes. Great, we're back in the car. Phoenix did amazing. They lost 3-1, but Phoenix scored a goal, so that's awesome. They were playing 9v9, which they don't normally play 9v9. They normally play 7v7. And so his coach has been setting up 9v9 scrimmages. So next year they're ready for 9v9. But anyways, we are headed to get Derek from work and then to go home and sleep and rest. Good job.
Thank you. It's almost Friday.
Yes, tomorrow is Friday.
I have
And
something for me.
no, you have nothing tomorrow, and then he has a game on Saturday. So, but anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. It's been a busy day. Thanks for hanging out with us. You wanna say bye, Scoosh?
Bye.
Bye. Say bye. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.